What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you're a Cowboys fan or a football fanatic, today's episode is going to make your jaw drop. Prime time is back, and he's ready to take America's team to the next level. That's right, folks. Deion Sanders, the living legend, is joining the Dallas Cowboys coaching staff. But before we dive into all the juicy details, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest news about your favorite NFL team. Now, let's get right into it. Deion Sanders, Dallas Cowboys. It's official. Deion Sanders is a name that resonates across generations of football fans. His unique combination of athleticism, personality, and success has made him one of the most iconic figures in sports history. A true two-sport athlete, Sanders wasn't just a standout cornerback in the NFL, but also a Major League Baseball player, excelling in both worlds simultaneously. When you think of the 1990s NFL, the image of Deion Sanders in his flashy gear, dancing in the end zone after an interception, and constantly talking trash to his opponents is almost synonymous with the era itself. His larger-than-life personality and ability to back up every bit of his talk on the field made him an instant legend. But Sanders' legacy goes far beyond his highlight reel plays. He was a Super Bowl champion, an 8-time Pro Bowler, and a 6-time first-team All-Pro, making him one of the most decorated players in the history of the game. But as Deion's playing days wound down, it became clear that his influence on the game wouldn't end with his retirement. His transition from player to coach has been just as dynamic, and it's this second chapter that is now making waves in the NFL as he's set to take over a major role with the Dallas Cowboys. Deion's coaching career has been nothing short of extraordinary. After hanging up his cleats, Sanders moved into the coaching world, and his first major foray was with Jackson State University, a historically black university, HBCU, in Mississippi. When Deion took over as head coach, Jackson State was struggling to find consistent success on the football field. However, Sanders brought an unparalleled level of energy, discipline, and strategy to the program, leading them to back-to-back Southwestern Athletic Conference (SWAC) championships and significantly improving the team's recruiting efforts. But what's even more impressive was Deion's ability to bring national attention to Jackson State, an HBCU that historically had been overlooked by top-tier recruits and media outlets. Sanders turned Jackson State into a powerhouse, bringing in 5-star recruits, making national headlines, and proving to everyone that he was not just a figurehead but a legitimate coach capable of leading a team to glory. His success at Jackson State was a testament to his leadership, vision, and ability to change the culture of a program almost overnight. This success didn't just stop at wins and losses. Sanders became a symbol of empowerment for black athletes and coaches, helping to push the conversation about the importance of HBCUs in the broader football landscape. But now, his move to the Dallas Cowboys signals a major shift in the trajectory of his career and the future of America's team. The Dallas Cowboys, known as America's team, have been one of the most high-profile and storied franchises in the NFL. However, in recent years, despite possessing plenty of talent, the Cowboys have struggled to break through the postseason and return to their glory days. The last time Dallas made it to the Super Bowl was in 1995, and since then, they've found themselves mired in an endless cycle of playoff disappointments and underachievement. With star players like Dak Prescott, Micah Parsons, and CeeDee Lamb, the talent has always been there, but something was missing: a spark, a leader who could bring it all together. Enter Deion Sanders. His arrival to the Cowboys brings a unique dynamic to the team, and not just in terms of X's and O's. It's about mindset, mentality, and a change in culture. Sanders is known for his ability to instill confidence in his players and make them believe in their potential in ways they hadn't before. His success at Jackson State was fueled by his ability to change how his players viewed themselves and the game. This is something the Cowboys desperately need: a coach who can unlock their potential and build a true championship-caliber culture in the locker room. Deion is the kind of coach who gets the best out of his players, and with the right guidance, he can turn the Cowboys from a talented but inconsistent team into a legitimate Super Bowl contender. On the field, Deion Sanders' defensive expertise will undoubtedly have a profound impact on the Cowboys' defensive unit. Known for his ability to coach cornerbacks and defensive backs, Deion's presence will likely take the Cowboys' already impressive defense to another level. With the likes of Micah Parsons, Trevon Diggs, and a revamped secondary, Deion's influence could turn Dallas into one of the most feared defenses in the NFL. His experience as a former cornerback and his keen understanding of the game will provide invaluable insights into how to defend against the best wide receivers in the league. If anyone can help players like Diggs become even better at making those game-changing interceptions and helping to shut down top-tier passing offenses, it's Deion Sanders. But Deion's impact won't stop there. His ability to develop players' mental toughness and focus will have ripple effects throughout the entire roster. Under his leadership, we could see a team that's not just talented, but one that knows how to handle pressure situations, rise to the occasion, and get the job done when it matters most. This is something the Cowboys have been missing for a while, someone who knows what it takes to win at the highest level and can translate that knowledge into consistent on-field success. The Cowboys have also struggled to find a sense of consistency at the quarterback position in recent seasons. Dak Prescott, for all his talent, has yet to fully prove that he can take the Cowboys to a Super Bowl. With Deion Sanders on board, Dak could finally get the kind of leadership and mentorship he needs to take his game to the next level. Deion's approach to the mental side of the game will benefit Prescott immensely, helping him become more composed in high-stress situations and refine his decision-making skills. Sanders' influence could also help Dak develop the necessary confidence and leadership to inspire the entire offense to perform at their peak, particularly when it counts the most during playoff games. Dak has always been capable, but under the tutelage of a coach like Deion, he could become the type of quarterback who consistently rises to the occasion in the postseason, much like Sanders did in his playing days. This could be the breakthrough Dak and the Cowboys need to finally end their Super Bowl drought. But it's not just about Dak or the defense. Deion Sanders brings something to the table that extends across the entire team and attitude. Deion's primetime persona has always been bigger than just football. He represents swagger, confidence, and the relentless pursuit of greatness. This mindset is exactly what the Cowboys need to reclaim their place as one of the NFL's elite franchises. Dallas has always had a larger-than-life persona, but under Deion Sanders, they could take that to a new level, bringing back the energy and excitement that made the Cowboys the NFL's most talked-about team in the 1990s. Sanders' leadership could be exactly what the Cowboys need to get over the hump and return to their former glory. His relentless pursuit of excellence and his ability to motivate will help the players buy into his vision and turn the Cowboys into a force to be reckoned with in the NFC. The Cowboys are no longer just a team with potential, they're now a team with purpose, driven by a coach who knows exactly what it takes to win on the biggest stage. As we look ahead to the 2025 season and beyond, the future of the Dallas Cowboys looks brighter than it has in years. Deion Sanders' arrival signifies the start of a new chapter for America's team. He brings a championship mentality, a wealth of experience, and an unmatched passion for the game. With Deion at the helm, the Cowboys have the potential to not only be a Super Bowl contender but to become a dynasty once again. Deion Sanders is here to change the culture, elevate the team, and bring the Cowboys back to the top. And with a roster full of talent and a Hall of Fame coach in charge, there's no telling how high this team can go. The road to the Super Bowl may be long, but with prime time leading the way, the Dallas Cowboys are ready to take on all comers.